Hey, Pisces and Pisces lovers and friends. Welcome back to the Pisces portal. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. You are appreciated. So, Pisces, this is going to be a general love reading. It might resonate, it might not. If it doesn't, you're more than welcome to not even be here. I'm sorry, like I can't with some of y'all. Like really. Like sorry, not sorry. Um on another note though, I do have a second channel called Tarot for Lovers that I finally have the time to upload readings to. So I will link that channel in the description box. I did 2 collective love readings on there, and who knows, you might like it, you might not, but I'ma still do me, okay? So right before I was trying to figure out, okay, what do I want this reading to be like about, what I want to do a reading for, and this song called Amazing by, I mean, most of us know her as Sid the Kid, but I think now she just goes by Sid, whatever. But Amazing by Sid. First of all, that's my jam. But that song really goes back to that reading I did the other day about, your night has finally matured. So I will link that song in the description box as well. But yeah, let's just see what's going on, Pisces, okay? Let's just see. But remember, this might resonate, it might not, okay? You don't even have to stay here and party with the rest of us. Like, you can go. Bye. Bye. All right. So we have Master. Ooh, Pisces. Master, Master, Master. So, you're really trying to master matters of the heart. You're trying to come to a place of understanding about your love life and past decisions, current decisions. Maybe the situation that you're in now is one that you're determined to make work. And you just really want to, I feel like some of you want to really unleash, the love that you have inside of you. You don't want to keep the love that is just kind of bursting at the seams just in, and just like you don't have anyone to give it to. So you're trying to figure out how to make love work for you. So one way could definitely be watching tarot love readings, but it could also be, reading books about love and relationships, maybe watching videos about relationship coaching, stuff like that. I feel like you're trying to come at or approach love in a strategic way, a scientific way. You're serious about this thing. And I think for some of you, you're not even fazed maybe by the fact that you've been in like shitty situations before. Now it's a matter of, you know what? I don't even care. So what? I'm going to figure this out. Like, this is going to happen for me. I'm going to meet my person, or me and this person are going to work out. I don't care. That's it. Like, that's just really what I'm getting from you, Pisces. I like it. I ain't mad at it. I am not mad at it at all. This to me is a sign of maturity and growth. And it means that you are in a place where you're not going to allow failure or pain to get in the way of what it is that you want. Yes, Pisces, you better. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Okay, Pisces. So, the love that comes your way in any shape or form, it's still love. And maybe this is a new point of view, really counting all love as love and appreciating it no matter what comes your way. Accepting the present moment, accepting where you are, accepting where you've been. That brings more love to you as well. Because if you're in a state of gratitude and appreciation for something, that is a high frequency that allows more love to come to you and just good things to come to you, period. Okay? Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. So, I feel like with this mastery card and these other cards here, it's like you are getting a lot of insight from somewhere or someone. You could also be, like talking to an old friend or, really talking to your angels, looking for a lot of guidance about, how can this come together for me? When will this come together for me? How can I make this work? But you're being asked here, to show support. So in your relationships, you might, and this could be romantic or otherwise for what I'm saying here, but you could get a little comfortable. So even though you do have so much love to give, you might find yourself at times maybe taking people in your life for granted that really love and care about you. Okay? And sometimes you might not go the extra mile or simply just do what it is that you should do. You don't make time for it or maybe time for them. But, this is a reminder that, you need to extend support too. I mean, love is an action word. It's not just all about how you feel. And people know how you feel about them by what it is that you do for them, Pisces. So it's not always that, I hate to say it like this, but Pisces, we're not always the victims. Sometimes we are the one that's wrong. Capital W wrong. Okay. So, with this whole mastery thing, I think this is giving you a chance to see where you've fallen short, but also how you can do better. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own, Pisces. This is a very action oriented reading. Okay? So, like, Spirit wants us to start moving, start doing. Okay? So, if you're saying a bunch of negative things about yourself, about your life, about those that are in your life, what do you think is going to happen? It's like if you want to change your life for the better, if you want to master your life, that includes watching what it is that you say. So taking a look at those perceptions, because you only speak what it is that you perceive. But see, I know this reading ain't even gonna get that many views, not gonna get that many likes. Okay, that's fine, whatever. But this is the real deal right here. Like, I mean, it speaks for itself. Ooh wee. It's getting hot in here. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Because I feel like as Pisces, sometimes we get caught up in, I mean, I'm guilty of this as well. We truly do get caught up in how wonderful we are. Like, we're super empathetic and sensitive. We care about everyone else. We're very compassionate and understanding, almost to a dang on fault. We're like the most loving sign. And sometimes I think we can feel like, we can do no wrong, or there's no area of improvement for us, and people just need to meet us halfway. No, Pisces, we slack too, okay? We fall short too. We don't always make the right decisions either. We don't always say loving things to ourselves and others, including those we love. So, we're not the victim all the time. Okay? Like, we're not. And I know that's a hard thing to accept, but look, we getting real in the Pisces portal. Like, sorry. It's just what it is. Which is why I do these type of readings, whether, they get a lot of views or not. I don't care. Because one person might really find this to be helpful, and that's enough for me. So we have boundaries. Ooh. Yes. Okay. So in terms of mastery, boundaries, yes, Pisces. You need to figure out what your I'm sorry about that. You need to figure out what your boundaries are. Like, what has you trapped, and figure out why what it is that you want seems so far away from you. Is it just because of something that someone else did, or is it something that you allowed to happen because you don't have boundaries in place? So this is a great time to really figure out, okay, what am I willing to not deal with? This could be for family too, not just romantic relationships. I know that's all everybody cares about, but I'm just saying, like, what is it that you aren't willing to deal with? What line where it's like, okay, if you go past this, I can't deal with you anymore. Like, what is that? Do you have those parameters set up? Do you? Gotta have boundaries. I feel like you need to have boundaries more in family relationships than any other kind of relationship, but that's just me. So we have sovereignty here, and we also have abundance, Pisces. So to me, yeah, when you have boundaries, you elevate yourself. You put yourself on your own throne as a queen or a king. Having those boundaries will automatically put you in a position where you are respected and honored and cherished. And if somebody goes beyond those boundaries, they don't get to deal with the queen. They don't get to deal with the king. They can't even come to you. Like, nope, this just, oh, you crossed, nope. Or you said this, nope. You they can't even be in your vicinity. Boundaries protect you, Pisces. And honestly, for goodness sakes, this is who every single one of us are. But the more we're conditioned and programmed to believe certain things about ourselves, to look at ourselves in a certain light, we don't recognize who we really are. Someone that is to be respected, honored, and cherished. Okay? Someone who is a expression of God, an expression of divine love and divine energy, and a vessel for it to flow through. Okay? But when you don't have boundaries in place, people don't see you for who you really are, and you don't see you for who you really are. Abundance. When you elevate yourself as a queen, as a king, you speak loving things, you support those around you, you appreciate the present moment and what's here for you. I mean, that puts you on a high frequency, boo-boo. And makes it so that all that you want can flow into your life. And I love this picture because, you know, all that meditating I did when I was in New York over the past like 2.5 months, and I would go to the park and I would meditate. It really allowed me to truly see for the first time in my life that abundance really is our natural birthright. It's our natural state of being, okay? And when you look at nature, until somebody comes around and decides to screw with it and mess it up, chop down a tree, whatever, okay? That's just one thing of many things. I'm not about to list everything. But it's like all nature does is grow, blossom, flourish, emanate beauty. I mean, and peace. It's like that's what's there naturally until that's the natural state of that park, you know? And that's in the same energy that allows for the flowers to bloom, you know, provides food for the little birdies and squirrelies and you know, everything like that. That same energy is here in us too, even more so. There's a scripture that talks about that too, y'all. I don't remember what it is exactly, but it's basically something like, oh my god, I'm not even gonna say it because y'all gonna get me. But if you an OG, you might know what it is off top. But abundance, when you set those boundaries, when you set those boundaries, elevate yourself, speak love and light. There's a song. I'm gonna be linking a bunch of stuff in the description box for this video. But there's a song by this, I think he's a Christian artist. And I think it's called Speak Life. I haven't heard it in a while, but y'all, that's what, you know, that song comes to mind with this reading. Speaking life. Okay? That's what we gotta do. It's not a, you know, it's not a game out here in these streets, y'all. We really have to use our voice for good in our own lives. Especially when it comes to love, and especially romantic love, because, you know, that's intimacy on a plethora of levels. That is a closeness of a different magnitude than friendship and family. Oh, snap. Calm is not a weakness. Well, I mean, that does speak for itself, but Pisces, maybe some of you were a bit addicted to, some drama or gossip. And Spirit wants you to know that having a sense of peace and stillness in your mind and heart, not being like everyone else, that's not a weakness. You might have to stand on your own, but it puts you in a better position. It might feel weird to want to speak love in your life when there are people speaking so many crazy things in the world. Whether, it's in music, it's in the media, it could be at work. It's going to feel weird. But see, everybody, it's going to feel weird. But even though this is everybody's natural state, with the way that we're all programmed and everything, yeah, it's going to be weird to be this, okay? To be on this level. You just got to stand firm. Being independent and not being like everyone else. And don't think that being centered and loving and peaceful is a weakness. Your beliefs are right for you. And this is going up under boundaries. Interesting how these colors match. But I'm not going to say anything. So, yeah, whatever boundaries that you have in mind for yourself, Pisces, they're what's right for you. Yes, let me just put this up here so you can really see it, okay? Look, this is whatever it is that you want to set up for yourself, whatever boundaries you want to have in place, people are not going to understand them. It's going to make some people angry. People are going to judge you and make it seem like you're, you're different. You changed. Yeah, I did. Thanks. Like, your body, to get technical, your body is always changing, literally every day. Every single day, in some way, shape, or form, your body is changing. And people don't expect your mind to change. People don't expect what you say to change, your lifestyle to change. No, they want you right here, confined, okay, where they can control you and keep an eye on you to make sure that you're right where they want you to be, so that you can't get out of here and flourish and blossom like that little flower there. Nope. You're Pisces. This is mastery. This is a part. Whoo! Jesus could have said it himself, and y'all still let me not. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Spirit really came through. I must have burned a little extra sage or something. Dang. We gonna get a little angel answer here, Pisces, and we gonna call it a day. Okay. Wonder what time it is. Is it even 8 o'clock? I don't know. This is so weird, adjusting to a new time zone, especially for a state that does its own thing. Ooh, Very weird, to say the least. Very weird. Anyways, let's get an angel answer for you, Pisces. All right, so the answer to your question is the situation will improve. And look at you down there, okay, with the little, are those dolphins or just really big fish? No, those are dolphins. Wow. Okay. That's enough. All right. I've said enough. Pisces, thank you for being here. Please like, please comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.